阿尔巴尼亚其实是一个对宗教很宽容的国家，这里信奉伊斯兰教的接近60%，其次是东正教、天主教等。历史上，这里并未出现过严重的宗教冲突。虽然这里人均 GDP 2023年大约为$5290，但国内通货膨胀和国民收入都相对稳定。这里最近一次的大选，政府也实行更开明的民主化政治改革，将选举人名单由封闭式改为开放式。阿尔巴尼亚先后于2009年进入北约和2014年成为欧盟候选国，旅游业也随之蓬勃兴起。今年的前7个月，造访人数达到510万人，超过总人口的近2倍。今天我们来听听这个曾经欧洲的社会主义明灯，现今人们对生活有哪些不满吧。
My question would be, what's the one or two things you don't like about Tirana or Albania?
Okay, about Tirana, I think it's noisy and people need time to relax. We don't have much places where you can chill.
Yeah.
There are many cars and people everywhere.
Yeah.
That's something not really good. And another thing, it's an expensive country.
It's expensive country.
Yeah, Albania.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mentioned something about rent.
Yeah, rent.
Is it very
I'm a student.
Yeah.
I'm a student.
Yeah.
And we have to pay a lot of things to live here. Houses, rent is way too high. Even in supermarket, the prices of food are high.
Like you're in
electricity.
college, right?
Yeah, I'm college.
So does the college the accommodation, like do they give you accommodation in the school on the campus?
No, we don't have
So
that.
you have to go out and then pay.
We have dorms.
Okay.
We have dorms and they have a small price. And
Yeah.
we have a fee,
Yeah.
but the conditions are not good.
Okay. So
we
you
don't
have to.
water all the time in the dorms.
Yeah.
Even the electricity are like that.
Yeah.
And the conditions are not good.
In terms of Albania and Tirana, the things that I don't like are mainly the politics and the police. And when it comes to those two things here, they're very behind. A lot of corruption in the city, a lot of issues in that terms. So yeah, mainly the politics and how police function here is not very good. And since COVID-19, it's probably gotten worse.
Albania in general, most of the times is the mentality of people. They're still, because we've been so closed in as people, and like when people come from outside borders, like for example, for me having a lot of tattoos and stuff like that, people judge you for that.
Really?
Like stuff, but it's changing, but slowly.
Yeah.
But it's a good change, I assume. And the second one, I think, it's the noise of the city. It's like very crowded and very loud, and most of the times it gets in your head. You get tired of it, and you ask for like some free time or like go to a countryside or something.
I don't really like that the pollution and how noisy Tirana is.
Yeah.
I don't like there's a lot of people in Tirana. It's a very busy city, but I also don't like the buildings.
You have some
Usually
nice
when you go-
buildings. Like I see, like very, futuristic.
Yes, but
The
Interesting
problem is
beauty.
they have demolished a lot of hoods, and
buildings.
like really beautiful buildings who could have been like better reconstructed. And
I
they
see.
just
They had a
destroyed
history.
it. Like,
Yeah.
they
Okay.
have destroyed everything.
I
That's
see.
why.
I see.
Usually when you go to when you visit a country, the capital is like it represents the whole country, and in Tirana it doesn't really represent the whole country.
There are a lot of things we don't like about Albania or Tirana in general. Maybe, as my friend mentioned, the people and what they think, or for example, let's say they are not really open to LGBTQ members. I think with different generations it's better and people are more accepting, but like the older generations will judge you and will say you differently. But if let's not mention, for example, people's mentality. Something I don't like about Albania in general is that we don't do a lot about recycling, and that's really bad.
Okay.
Like it's not a big thing here, and it should have been bigger. Since like from school we should learn more about it, and there should be more activities to do. And also that the activities, they don't have a lot of activities for children and for us. Like, but
I
there's
see.
a lot of stuff you can like too.
Of
we
course.
shouldn't be,
I
we
know.
shouldn't say only the bad things.
I
There's
know.
everywhere good and bad.
Like that's the only video I make for the bad thing, and the rest of it they're all good.
Okay.
Trust me.
You know, when people come and ask us, like foreigners, people like come and, hey, what can I do for fun in Albania? And there's not a lot of things to do besides going to a bar to
Yeah.
drink or going to a restaurant to eat.
No,
Yeah.
there are.
Like
No.
Irish
No,
people.
no, there are a lot of
Not
things
many.
to do. You can just like go out of Tirana. You can like hike places there. Albania is truly one of the most beautiful countries out there.
Yeah.
We just didn't know how to keep the resources because
Yeah.
I know very well that if we had like the right tourism guide, this country would be more like, it would be better, it would be richer in a way. And I think like Albania is really beautiful because it has like rivers, mountains, it has
Yeah.
beaches, and
It
it
has
has everything. Literally everything you want, you can see everything here. Different from other countries that like, you know, don't have anything, they just have mountains.
Well,
Yeah.
let's say something else that's good about Albania. It's people's religion. Like we don't accept.
True.
Like, we don't have any problem with anyone.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
we
their
accept
beliefs.
all
We don't judge people for their beliefs. There's churches. There's also
Mosque,
mosques,
steps away from
everything.
church,
So
yeah.
Yeah,
that's really
Yeah.
good. We are one of the, let's say, only countries that we're not judgy for our religion. And
That's true.
That's really good.
And we are also very welcoming as people.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
I really know that if you went up to someone, they would be really welcoming. Like now to
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
to you and help you out. Like we really are welcoming as people.
yeah, we're
But
friendly.
do you know people's stereotype, like foreigners' stereotype about Albanians?
Like outside.
Outside, like
Oh, yeah.
before,
Oh, yeah, we
before
know.
you know that. Before I came down to here,
Yeah.
so my friend was asking me, "Where you going tomorrow?" I said, "I'm going to Albania." He's from Bulgaria, and he said,
okay.
he just told me, "Be safe, man."
Hey,
That's kind of a stereotype.
you know, but I don't think you should.
I didn't know,
You
you know,
should
like-
take it for granted from a guy that's from Bulgaria, also.
Because I'm from
know,
Asia,
because-
so I have no idea what's going on in Europe.
Because
so.
Bulgaria is even worse than here when it comes to being safe.
There's a lot of stereotypes that it's not a safe place, like crime rates, or like we have this stereotype we're like only criminals and everything like that. Like the movie.
Like yeah, the Taken movie.
Yeah, Taken.
Like, don't look at it.
Take
No,
me.
it's
You
not.
know, we have the stereotype, but everybody when they come to Albania, they be like, it was so different. Like they say
Yeah.
all the good words about people, and they change the whole opinion. So you know, the opinion about Albania that are bad people lives as long as they never visited Albania. But you know, once they get here, they are like, I want to come again, and the people are so nice to me
Yeah.
and everything. Because I think we are one of the few countries that if we stop a person here and you
Yeah.
ask for location or anything,
Yeah.
they are so willingly to help you.
Yeah.
Where I've been in Dublin and we're like, when you get there and you stop people to ask for location, most
Yeah.
of them will just pass by. And
No,
even
they
stop to
won't.
talk
They
to you.
wouldn't.
Oh, they've done that to me.
Really? You've been
Yeah,
to Dublin?
so-
Oh, I'm
yeah.
so sorry for that.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
So sorry.
It also matters on the first impression.
Yeah.
Because you can have a wrong first impression of a
Yeah,
country.
that's true. Yeah, yeah.
But mostly it's really good here.
Do you have anything to add on? You didn't say your opinions.
Yes, if for the ask you what you don't like about Tirana, especially, I don't like the here in Tirana there are so many construction sites because it's like we are a country
Developing.
in transition, you know. So yeah, that's
Do you think it's good or bad?
it's good about this because the Tirana is growing, but for the tourists or the people that live here in this moment, it's like the noise, you know. And
Yeah,
that's
the lots. Yeah.
that's the red flag here.
Speaking of stereotype, I want to ask, like, what's your stereotype about Chinese people?
Stereotype?
I guess you know, been to China, I guess, right?
No, I've never.
The
I have,
stereotype.
yeah, but so-
What's
The
your?
stereotype is probably they are really hardworking.
yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
I
okay.
have never
Yes,
like heard a
yes.
bad stereotype about that. I
No.
think they are really hardworking people. and I really love the culture and like
Of
like
course.
how they implement foods. I don't know if it's true. Like
Yeah.
they have really bio-organic foods still.
I know
That's not
what.
true.
No
as far,
comment.
as far as I've heard, of course, like this is the part of a stereotype. You don't know if it's true or not.
First of all, they can build like a 15th floor palace for like in a year. They build buildings.
We
so
are
fucking
efficient.
fast. Yeah.
Very efficient.
And the second,
In a good way, yeah.
And the second one, to be honest, like if you're out there somewhere and you want to take a picture, everybody says ask Chinese people because they try their hardest to take good pictures. Of
Yeah, I see it on TikTok, right?
Yeah, it's like you
different
always,
angle,
because,
like
you know, they be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
stay there.
We're a bit divided each other
Okay.
because we have to go above these things, these ideas that divided each other, but we have to be together and to collaborate to build up a beautiful Albania, let's say. You know,
Yeah.
we don't have to be divided about politics, about ideas, about I have more money and you're not, about you're more successful and I'm not. You know, we have to collaborate together and to respect each other more than we actually do.
Yeah.
And I think another thing is that we don't have to have some inferiority complex. You know, we have. I think Albanians have great potential in all fields. I mean, so we don't have to feel less than other countries, other people,
That's very
especially
true.
from Europe, because
Very true.
we actually have great potentials,
Yeah.
and we don't have to feel less than other people around the world, but especially we see Europe, the West as a model. But I think we have to see more us here and to value our heritage, our culture, what we have here on
That's
our
a great
eyes.
point.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you think he is safe?
Yeah, it's very safe, and not because I'm from here and
Yeah,
I live here,
yeah.
but I think there are these old cliché
Yeah.
about Albania. You know, there are problems,
Yeah.
of course,
Yeah.
here, but people are lovely, are friendly,
They
are open, especially with who is
Tourism.
tourists,
Yeah.
who comes from outside. So are this cliché that
I know.
are not correct. I mean, of course there are problems, as there are problems in every country on the world, but
True.
you know, you have to come and see and feel it and
Exactly.
and live it.
Yeah.
Just we don't have to listen about these cliches or
Sure.
these things, but came and see it and live it, feel it.
Great. Thank you. That's excellent. Thank you. So you're saying when you sit in Albania.
In Albania,
Yeah.
when we sit together
Yeah.
for eating or drinking something, we say each other the buff here.
What does it mean?
It means literally. It means that could you this drink in this case. Could you get well?
Could you get well?